So the modules that you'll do are BIM foundation and practice, so largely building your knowledge around how BIM effectively operates from a technicality point of view. So looking at your standard ISO documents, you're looking at your Excel spreadsheets, your kind of COBie documents, the BIM environment itself, what it currently is right now. Then you'll do your project management principles, which is 30 credits. Each of these modules effectively hit a strand of content enabling you to decide whether you actually want to be a BIM manager, BIM coordinator, or you want to work primarily in just construction management. So obviously you've got these taught modules. You've got a group module, which is my taught module on campus, where you're involved in a comprehensive group portfolio project, as well as an independent reflection, where you're working with different disciplines. So it isn't a case that you will just be working as a CM with BIM or a CPCM student. You'll be working with civil project managers as well as other courses to be able to create a project that is very close to what you would do in a construction environment, effectively on site. Then you have the innovation module. You have project management principles. The innovation module focuses heavily upon AI, using AI to be able to think about project planning, decision making, not so much relying upon the tool to be able to do the decision making for you, but using it as a second pair of eyes, which is what we currently do now, just in day-to-day practice. We will rely upon ChatGPT or Copilot to be able to give us input and feedback that we wouldn't be able to trawl through the amount of data that's online. Using it to effectively condense all that information down, just to give us a second pair of eyes or a second opinion. Those are your kind of main taught modules. And then you have your research project, which is your old school dissertation. We don't call it a dissertation anymore. We call it a research project simply because we want you to be able to research something that's innovative, something that's new, that's something that you're interested in. So it's never a case that it has to be a BIM related project, because even though you're technically enrolled on a CM with BIM course, you can effectively run with whatever undergraduate or work experience that you have. So we've had civil projects, we've had cost projects, we've had environmental projects. You lead with what you are focused on. Could be an architectural element. You can talk about Revit as well as talking in line with kind of sustainability, or you can go with BIM. It's up to you. That is a two-part kind of module where you will do a project proposal, which is you put forward your content to your supervisor, you get allocated to supervisor, and that's normally a pass or fail. And then you've got your actual 10,000 word submission, written word report that you would then be marked on. All of the modules are composed of core assessments and then applied assessments. So core assessments, your fundamental non-negotiables in terms of what we expect on campus or online in terms of the knowledge you leave the module with. You must pass them. They're a fundamental requirement. And then you have applied components, and they may be either a portfolio, a written report, and those are what your modules are being marked upon.